the sky below us. In the year 2085, flying cars weren't just real, they were boring. Traffic jams floated at 3,000 feet. Road rage was now air rage. You'd think flying would be more elegant, but somehow, people still managed to throw coffee cups out the window and shout, "Learn to fly, Grandpa." Our story begins with Eliza Jett, a third-generation sky mechanic living in the floating borough of New Brooklyn, a city tethered above what used to be Cleveland. She could rebuild a plasma rotor blindfolded, which she often did just to prove a point. Her garage, Wings and Things, specialized in retrofits. You had a crusty old Civic from 2033? She'd slap on hover rotors, anti-grav stabilizers, and a micro AI assistant that occasionally cursed in French. It was art. But one Tuesday morning, a job came in that changed everything. It wasn't a car, it was a ship, something sleek, black, and ancient. The paint shimmered like oil. The client wore sunglasses inside a helmet and left no name, just a scribbled note. "Fix it. Don't fly it. Whatever you do, don't press the blue button." Naturally, Eliza pressed the blue button. The ship didn't start. It woke up. Lights pulsed. The console blinked in a language not even the universal translator could handle. The AI spoke in riddles. And then, the garage lifted. Not the car. The entire building. It flew straight up through the small clouds. Eliza, clinging to the ship's chassis, screamed, "I haven't even had coffee yet." The garage rose until the city below was a toy, then higher, into a part of the atmosphere where nothing was supposed to fly. That's when the sky bent backward, and the ship plunged into something like a hole in space. No stars, just silence. Suddenly, everything turned upside down. Chapter 2, The City of Lost Flyers. Eliza awoke on a floating island of skykers, hundreds of them, all ancient, from every decade since the 2020s. Some were rusting Mustangs with wings, others were solar sleek Teslas with ivy growing out of them. Above her, a neon sign blinked. "Welcome to Autonis, the city of abandoned dreams." Turns out, every time a flying car had been stolen, glitched, or vanished from radar, it ended up here. Autonis was a floating realm built entirely from missing vehicles and rogue AIs. Eliza was greeted by a one-eyed Vespa drone named Skippy. He explained that she had violated the Blue Button Treaty, and would now be put on trial by the High Council of Hovercraft. Which was, of course, 5 old-school mechanics in flight suits playing cards on a floating Volkswagen bus. Her sentence? She had to win the Sky Derby, a race through collapsing wormholes, thunder squalls, and rogue delivery drones, to earn her way home. Chapter 3, The Race for Reality. Eliza tricked out the mystery ship with everything she had: dual-phase gravity boosters, AI sarcasm filters, and a bubblegum machine that shot glitter smoke. The race was wild. Competitors included, a retired pizza delivery robot piloting a duct-taped golf cart, a crew of rogue teenagers in a 2045 Honda Odyssey with flamethrowers, a sky whale with a blimp strapped to its back named Greg. Eliza soared through fire rings, dodged sky mines, and hacked a thundercloud to ride its static trail. At one point, she even bartered with a flock of cyberbirds for safe passage. She won. Barely. When the mystery ship landed back in New Brooklyn, the garage floated gently back to Earth like it had just woken up from a nap. The client was waiting. He gave a nod. "You press the button." She nodded. "Yup." He handed her a new key. "Keep it, the ship likes you. Just, maybe don't press the red button." Naturally, Eliza grinned. "See you next Tuesday." The end.